Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple, very efficient nether tree farm. This thing is going to work for both colors, so like red and blue, and it's going to be like really handy for you so you don't have to keep going to the nether, because of course you're going to be able to build this in the overworld. Now before I show you what we're actually going to need, I do actually need to go and get a few things from the nether. But it's not like a lot, so I'm going to put a timestamp on the screen like now. So if you do want the tutorial, feel free just to go straight to the tutorial, guys. In addition to that, yeah, if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. Again, if you've got any questions regarding this build or any other builds, best place to get me is on the Twitter. Now if you don't have Twitter, you can always add me on the InstaJam or the Discord, and that will be in the description below. So that being said, let's get on into today's video. Okay, so I need to get some red warped nilium. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna go with nilium, something like that. I don't know. Right, so we're just gonna head to the nether. We're gonna go grab some of the red stuff that we need, and then we're gonna get straight on into the build. Like I said, it's gonna come in real handy for me, because on that way I can finish this without keep going to the nether. And like I say, yeah, there's other builds that I really do want to build, and this material, I absolutely love it. I don't know about you guys, it just looks so good. So yeah, I'm really hyped about that. Alright, so hopefully we do not have any like big bads. Oh god, it's like reasonably foggy today. Was it foggy yesterday in the nether? That may be just because we loaded in. Anyway, hey look, the cursed lava's still there. That's pretty funny. So we gotta go over this way. We gotta make sure we don't run out of rockets as well. I've only got like 6 rockets in the minute. Definitely in dire need of a creeper farm. That is definitely something that is coming in the next few weeks. So be ready for that, my guys. I can't remember which way it was. Oh yeah, one thing that I can come here and get, actually, we've got to be careful in these soul sand valleys, because these actually spawn projectile mobs. Oh god, of course this is gonna happen. We're in Soul Sand Valley, right? Right, so yeah, we got to be really careful. This is not good. Basically, I needed some of this bone. That would have been really handy, to be fair. Because this farm that we're going to be building today is actually a bone meal powered farm. Oh, nice. That's going to come in handy. So, hopefully, I mean, I can get some of this bone without it all going crazy mad like it's going now. But I just want to get a few, because a few of them will do. But I don't want to die. Right, that's going to be enough. I'm bailing. Right, this way is the way to the red warped forest. I mean, I'm fairly certain it is. I mean, there's some just over there. We literally only need 2 blocks, and then we can go. So, I mean, these 2 blocks will do fine. Did we get it? Okay, we got it. Let's take 1 for good luck. And that is literally it. So, let's make our way back. We got 3 rockets. So, we got to be, like, kind of clever with what we do. So I'm fairly certain it's just straight on here. Fingers crossed we managed to get back. Now I'm not going to use this rocket till I see somewhere I actually know, because oh, there's a path there, so we kind of close. Yeah, there's a portal. That's the ice biome portal. So the portal that we're looking for is literally just over here, so I should be able to get away with using that rocket. And oh god, where is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's go to it. Hopefully, we can just land smoothly. Epic. There we go. So, now I've got everything. We can actually get onto the items that you are going to need. Guys, that is so much better with those vines there. I'm going to put some blue vines there as well. But I'll make a vine machine in a different episode. It's really quite simple as well. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something. And I've got like this little area already just here. So basically, the items that you are going to need are as followed. So I've got double of the items because I'm going to be making 2. 1 red, 1 blue, because I want both. So that might be an idea that you want to do. And I would say, actually, you can actually run both of these colors off 1 clock. So you don't actually need double the redstone. You just need these extra bits, and of course the dispensers, but you don't actually need the clock materials, and you'll see what I mean. But I'm going to make 2 clocks anyway, just so you definitely know how to make it. So we're going to have 4 dispensers, 2 redstone torches, 12 pieces of redstone, 2 levers, 1 warp, well, 2 of those, 2 red, 2 blue, you know what I mean. We're going to take 8 half slabs like so, and we're also going to take a load of bone meal. This is a bone meal powered farm. We're also going to have 2 redstone repeaters. Again, I'm going to clear some of my inventory. No doubt a lot of people are going to be triggered at the sight of that. Again, yeah, you're going to need 2 redstone repeaters, and that is literally it. So first step, definitely find yourself a location, and we're simply going to make our clock. So wherever you want to build your farm, what I would do is go straight away, go 2 down like so, and we're just going to grab one of our redstone torches, and we're going to place a redstone torch just here. You can then go ahead and get those blocks that you've dug out and place a block on top here. You're going to put your lever here. Now, I'd put your lever here just now, just so you know where, like, stuff is, so you don't get mixed up or anything. So, just here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab our redstone repeater, and we're going to throw that down just like that. And that will light up, and we can go ahead and throw a half slab on top of that repeater, just like so. And that is step 2 complete. Again, I have no idea why I've got this iron pick. Let me go ahead and get my diamond one. But yeah, that is step 2 complete. All right, next step, very simple. You're simply going to want to remove another 2 blocks behind the repeater this time. Place a redstone piece just there, and then go ahead and place a block on top of that redstone. Now, if we do go ahead and remove this, you should see that the clock is like flashing all the time now. That is activated now. We can go ahead and use our lever to turn that off. And of course, I'm going to get our redstone slab. I'm just going to go get a slab and cover that up like so. Okay, so next you just want to take out a couple of blocks here like so. Also remove this one and this one. Go ahead and place your whatever color you want to grow here, and then place a extra one just here like so. This one is just going to be like boosting this one really, and then we're going to go ahead and grab our dispenser and simply place our dispenser facing into that there. That's going to basically make that grow every time, and that is a must-have through this build. So what we can do is we can simply go ahead and link that up with redstone. We're just going to crouch space like so. And there you go. It's a little bit glitchy when you leave the systems on, so probably best to do this and turn it off first and then do this. So next, what we're going to want to do is grab our next dispenser of the build, and we're simply going to link that up as well. And that is basically the build complete. It's very simple. All we're going to do now is simply cover these bits here with some slabs. Now, I've actually like made this smaller somehow, so I just want to double check that this works. So basically how this does work, you simply need to like throw some bone meal in this one, and again you might want to like remove this block for a second, purely for the fact, oh god, of course I've done this. Right, let me just get up here. So yeah, we're gonna throw some bone meal in here. So that's 1, 2, and of course 3. And then we are going to go ahead and replace that block just there. And that is all linked up, ready to go. And as you can see, these things have grown now. And of course, it would go to nighttime. But I'll just give you a little bit of an example. So we're going to turn that on. And then when we break this, it will grow. You can see it grows mushrooms without us having even to need a mushroom. Now, this is the thing with this. Sometimes you may actually get like unlucky and it like grow here, so you might have to replace this. But as you can see, it grows it really easy. It does not affect these half slabs, and it's like a nice little farm. So we can go ahead and turn that off. We can obviously mine all of this stuff here, so obviously you're going to need yourself a hoe, and of course get yourself an axe for the wood in the middle, and we can go ahead and like break all of this stuff. And of course we're going to get some lights. They're going to be great for my elytra tunnel, and I do not now need to go to the nether, which is really good. So another thing I'm going to mention just before I do go to bed, as far as height restriction goes with these things, I cannot like stress enough how difficult it is to try and get a height restriction on these. We've tried everything in the game, and they literally grow through everything. You name it, and they grow through it. So if you've got any ideas or have managed to do it already, let me know, and we can improve this farm even more by actually putting ourselves a little height restriction on. We've tried everything, and this stuff just grows through it. So yeah, basically, yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got a little idea. I'm just going to go bed, and I'm going to go ahead and build this again very quickly just here, just for the red ones, and that should be good to go. Okay, so very quickly I'm gonna build the exact same system. As you can see, this is turned into netherite rack. As you can see, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Now it's turned into red, which is not what we want, but it's not a problem. Basically, you just need 2 blue bits like so for them to stay blue. But obviously, I broke mine at the beginning of the video, and I just couldn't be bothered to go all the way to the nether again. So yeah, I'm just going to build this again, and of course I'm going to have to go, and I'm going to have to go to the nether no matter what. So I'm simply going to do this. I'm going to do the clock again, but I pretty much expect you can do it on the same clock. Okay, so I'm just simply going to build this again, but for my red or blue, like I said, I've got to go to the nether either way now. I'm just like, because I didn't use a silk touch, but not to worry. So we're going to go ahead and get our torch, place it there like so. In addition to this, we're going to place a normal block. Then we can go ahead and get our lever. Boom. And place that there. We're going to break this middle block. We're going to go ahead and get our redstone repeater and simply place the redstone repeater there. We're then going to go ahead and break 2 more blocks, okay? Place a redstone block just there and a block of choice just there. It doesn't have to be dirt, it's just easier. You can just build this into the ground. So here we can now go ahead and turn that off, and in addition to this, we can go ahead and cover that up so we don't get any like destruction of the redstone. From here, simply all we're going to want to do is basically make ourselves a little redstone current, and as you can see, we're simply going to copy this one. So all we need to do is dig out 2 blocks just here like so, and we're simply going to place those like that. Do we have any more redstone? Of course we do. So here we're going to dig move this, and we're simply going to go like, okay, so I totally just think I've found a way to make it even smaller. So basically from this point here, instead of having these 2 pieces of redstone, why not just totally place your dispenser like that? I mean, I'm fairly certain it still works, right? I mean, let's just have a look. Let's throw something in there. And yeah, it still works. So we can just go ahead and leave that like that. We can put that on here like so. And then we'll throw that just there. And of course, we're going to link that one up with a piece of redstone. Let me just double check that that is actually going to work. No, of course it's not. So, alright, so we are going to need these pieces of redstone, but it's not really that much difficult. It's not, I thought I could make it, work a little bit better. But, again, it's still very, very compact. Very, very simple. We're simply going to go ahead and place some half slabs there, just so nothing gets destroyed. And the final step, we're going to break this block. And, of course, fill it with 2 pieces of these. And you know what? Because I really want to grow some blue ones, I am actually going to go ahead and go and get myself some blue mycelium, or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Blue, I can't remember what it's called. But I'm going to go get some, and I'll be back very, very shortly. So, you ever played that game where you're in the nether, and you have to go, like, as close to lava as you possibly can? I mean, it's a dangerous game. Oh, God. See, that was pretty epic, right? Let me just quickly get some of this. And, yes, we have only got 1 rocket left. So, we may actually not get back home. Oh, I didn't really think that through. We could do with the gas, like, appearing right now, right? I mean, will I make it anywhere if I just do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God, that was incredibly dangerous. Okay, so I've got to kind of, like, glide back. I mean, hopefully I can just land on this path. I mean, that was beautiful. Right, now, I'm pretty close. So, yeah, I'm just going to get back to the build, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so finally we can actually replace these ones for blue ones, because that is actually what I originally wanted. And, of course, we're going to turn this on. And all we have to do is, like, break this here. Now, if a mushroom appears, or a fungus, whatever you want to call it, obviously don't break it, and just let the dispenser, obviously, do its thing. So, as you've just seen there, basically, all you got to do is simply wait. Again, as far as height restriction goes, we've not really got, like, a thing for that. However, like I said, if you have got any ideas, please, please, please let me know, because that would be, like, really, really good. Okay, and not to mention, of course, you're going to get loads of these little roots from this farm as well. I mean, I don't really know what you can use these for. Although, I mean, they're kind of cool. I mean, they're not great, but they're kind of cool. Again, this farm is not the most efficient. It's pretty efficient. However, it's very, very simple. And that's what we like in Simply Survival, right? We like the most simplest way possible. And as you can see, after a short time, we are actually going to get ourselves a nether tree anyway. So, I mean, I'm really happy with this design. A very simple design. And again, we can go ahead and do this with the blue one. So, of course, we just wait for that to grow. And then once it is grown, oh god, no, we don't want to put redstone there. We just want to break it like so. And we're just going to do this until, there we go. Sometimes it's very, very quick. And there you go. That's pretty epic if I do say so myself. I'm really happy with that, and I do hope this helps you out in your world. So that is literally all I've got time for today. I know this is going to help me out in my world, so if it helps you out, let me know in the comments below, and also smash that like button. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to Chris. I completely forgot to say this at the beginning of the video. Me and Chris basically worked on this farm this morning. There was a few different methods we did try, but a massive thank you to Chris. He is going to be in the description as well. So that is all I have got time for. I will catch you on the next one.